Hello stranger, thanks for stopping by. Today's video is not sponsored by Uber Eats, DoorDash, or the American Hearts Association. No. But it probably should, because today we're talking about mukbang. Yes, that's right. More specifically, today we're talking about a mukbang creator that is so alarming, excessive, that just watching him feel less like an entertaining and more like a documentary on what not to do. Just watching him makes me feel like I'm gaining weight. And no, before you ask, this is not about Nikocado Avocado. Like, that cow has been milked dry. I'm pretty sure that cow probably filed a restraining order. That's how much content there is about Nikocado Avocado. Like, see, there's an old saying when it comes to anything on the internet, like when a king is dethroned, a new king needs to step up and takes that throne. And in the mukbang universe, Nikocado Avocado was that king. Now, as soon as Nikocado Avocado was dethroned, ladies and gentlemen, a new heavyweight is in the audience. And that king is James Bowler.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 maruchanas for lunch. Moo. Today we are eating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 maruchanas. Moo. You guys, I was feeling a little hungry, so I came to Mr. Yu's Chinese restaurant in Moreno Valley, and I ordered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plates, you guys, and we're gonna eat all this. I ordered it for myself, just a little snack, you guys, and then I got a Diet Coke for balance. Remember, if you're gonna be eating a meal like this, you have to keep it balanced, you guys.
Now, if you don't know or don't follow any mukbang creators, congratulations. You are a mentally stable individual that does not like to eat alone, and you don't enjoy seeing somebody stuff in their face 9,000 calories in one sitting. That's good. But for the rest of us, welcome back. Now, now who is James Bowler? Let's talk about this straightforward. James Bowler is literally what happens when mukbang start being food content, I think. Like, and it just start being a social experiment at one point. Now, that's not to say that, he's the bad guy, no, but this man is a poster child for extreme mukbang culture at the moment. And before anybody start, hitting their keyboards and being like, well, you're not exactly the most skinniest person, that's a fair criticism. You got a valid point. You are correct. I'm not in shape myself, but there's a big difference between me and what I'm seeing. And that big difference is I'm not on the internet. Like, I'm not eating like I just lost a bet against their god. The gods trying to, outrace death. Like, I'm not sitting here in front of a camera eating 2 40-share size bowl of M&M's with milk, calling it breakfast. Not just any milk, chocolate milk, and calling it breakfast or a snack. That is a far cry for help, in my opinion.
Moo. Today for breakfast, we're gonna eat cereal. Let's do it. Guys, this is my favorite kind of cereal. Moo, take a bite, take a bite. Take a bite. What should I eat next, man?
Now, watching James eat is honestly so impressive. Like you could watch him eat all day, which is why people love it. But in some way, it's like watching somebody juggle bunch of chains though. Like you're not cheering, but you praying like calm down, please. I don't think like the comment section itself are just begging him to please get help. This man will sit down and eat whole stacks of pancakes and waffles like there is a famine or something. Like I be asking myself, like, what is the hurry to the? I mean, this is crazy. And then he just casually say after eating the most enormous portion, "Oh, that was just a snack." A snack? Excuse me, sir? Do you know what a snack is? Brother, that snack has more calories in it that a person should be eating per day. That is not a snack. That is a full nutrition plan that you're putting in your body in one sitting. And at that point, the food is not even being eaten. It's being processed in real time, barely being digested because the next 30 minutes you have another meal plan. You be going from a snack at McDonald's before Denny's. That is crazy. Now, what shocked me the most is that James does not look uncomfortable while he eats that whole portion. He doesn't look rushed, he doesn't look concerned. He's sitting there, he's eating it, he look experienced. He is a veteran. Like this is not his first video. This is his bread and butter. So he's become a veteran. I think his stomach itself has seen things. His digestive system itself is a veteran also. That digestive system has been to knob. Like how is his body handling all of this? Because my body would tap out after just one moment of eating this. Yeah, my stomach would be like, yeah, bro, we done. That's enough for the day. Check out, go to sleep. But James' body, it's like, oh, you ordered more? Bet. Let's get ready. Now, again, I'm not bullying the guy. This is just fair criticism from a chubby person to another. There has to be a stop to this. And it doesn't seem like he's slowing down anytime soon. The portions are becoming bigger and bigger. And that's just the shock thing is because it's becoming normalized in his meals and in his videos. And I'm not gonna lie, the TikTok algorithm, the Instagram, all the other algorithms, excuse me, they love this because he's been rewarded with views. The bigger portion, the bigger the paycheck. So the question is like, is this content or is this self-destruction with a comment section that is barely supporting him? Because we've already seen how this story ends most of the time. These body influencers that just sit and eat big portion, they don't usually end up well. You know, when you get that heavy, I mean, Nikocado Avocado was one out of a very, very large minority. And at the end of the day, I'm just hoping the best for the guy because the way I'm seeing him eating, it's just wild. And honestly, I hope at the end of the day he pulls and Nikocado Avocado move. Just, you know, he just turns on the camera one day and we just see a skinny person and he's just like, oh yeah, I stopped. I chose health. All these videos, I've recorded them a long time ago. I've just been reposting stuff. Let's hope he does that because when it comes to this, I don't think nobody wins. You know, the content is there, but nobody's watching that content because they find it entertaining. It's more of a shock value. And the consequences for the creator itself, I feel like it's just way too permanent. So yeah, we could laugh at those clips. We could be shocked. We could drop a comment, but like, let's not pretend this is a normal thing that should be happening. And James, if you ever do see this video, no hate, like I've been saying, just maybe, you know, let snack be what it is, like a snack. Let's not make it become a full 3-course meal, you know? And if you enjoyed this video, like hit the like, subscribe button, and let me know what you think in the comments section. Is mukbang entertaining, or has it become something more of, who could eat the most in one sitting? And are we just watching the algorithm making people eat themselves down the drain? You know, I feel like people are eating themselves alive. So it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.